Such a lovely day today. It's a nice, cold, rainy, blustery day. Anyways, hey guys, my name is Luis Alcaraz. I know. I'm here with another video. Uh, Did you guys want to hear a little experience? I'm being playful. Hey guys, my name is Luis Alcaraz. Today I'm going to be talking about my experience of being off the Invega. So remember I told you guys that I was going to continue the Invega because it was of all the positives I was seeing. But however, I decided to no longer take Invega. Now most YouTubers probably feel good, right? No, but I mean Invega was helping me, but there was a reason why I went off of it. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. So I took Invega on July 26th, and I took 117 milligrams, and I'm talking about the monthly injection, right? But then I was off of it for about 9 weeks. So I took 117, and I was off of it. Then I decided to take one more dose because I was like, I think I need it. You know, I was feeling like a little anxious, whatever, right? Now Vega's not really for anxiety. You guys probably know that. And I don't think it really helps my anxiety, but I think it helps me control my impulses but anyways, so I took Invega because I was off of it for 9 weeks. I had to retake one dose 1 week apart. So I would take one dose in my deltoid, and then 1 week later, I would take another dose. But this time, I only took one dose. I didn't want to continue it. So I took one dose of 78 milligrams in my left deltoid. Well, I was supposed to take one more 78 milligrams 1 week later. But I decided to go back off of it. Okay? I know. I know it sounds a little bit, but I'm going to tell you guys why. Now, I've had a lot of good experience before, guys. Like, remember when I told you guys that I was no longer allergic to peanuts, right? But that's totally off topic. I've been able to be off the medication for a couple months now. Can you guys believe it? So my last dose of Invega was September 27th. Okay. Now today is day 76, so which means I've been off of it for almost 3 months. Okay. And now the dose I took in September was a really tiny dose, so I feel like even though the company says it can last 3 to 5 months in your system, I can feel that it's pretty much almost at zero right now. Now, the reason why I went off the Invega was that because I could feel that I could control my impulses. Now, I think that the Invega itself wasn't actually causing weight gain. I think that it's more of my diet and my calorie intake. So remember I told you guys that I have a diet, very high sodium diet, carbs and sugar. So I've tried to limit that a little bit. Now I can't limit it completely because I am a very good appetite person, so I eat a lot. But I do try to limit restaurants to once a week because it's not healthy to go to restaurants every week. Okay. Now I try to also limit like fried food, so like try to eat like more like sardines or salmon or chicken because fried foods like fried chicken, fried fish is not as healthy. Now I was a little off topic there, but I was just telling you. Now I've actually gained weight a little bit being off of the medication. I do eat an awful lot, so I think it has to do with diet. The Invega itself, no. I don't think it's caused weight gain, which is pretty interesting. Very lucky about that. I don't think Invega actually ever caused weight gain. Whatever caused it, but I just want you guys to cheer for me because I've been able to be off the medication, guys, and control my impulses. I am almost 3 months of being off of the medication. I have my last appointment with my psychiatrist in January, and that'll be it. Now, he's leaving, so he's not going to be working there no longer. I'm going to be transferred to individual therapy. Now, they already called me, and they're just waiting for a therapist to call me. And I will start individual therapy. Now, I am going to have one visit with my psychiatrist with the news provider. He will start in February. With this is the new psychiatrist that is going to be moving into the where I go visit. And and the reason why I'm only going to be having one visit uh, with my new psychiatrist is because I want him to give me a different opinion, see what diagnosis to see if I'm still autistic. Because you guys, I don't really believe myself as autistic. Okay, I'm very smart and I'm very very intelligent, and I don't believe myself as autistic or OCD or whatever. Now I do obsess about things sometimes. I'm working on that because I haven't had good experiences when I obsess on one topic. Um, I've learned myself that it's good to have curiosity, but to a certain extent. Okay. Sometimes when you have a little too much curiosity and you obsess on something, you end up doing things wrong. And let me give you an example because, like, now I do have obsessive compulsive disorder, even though I don't believe that myself. Okay. Um, for example, this weekend or whenever it was, a couple days ago, um, well, I wanted to disable something on my modem. They call it like WPS or Wi-Fi protected setup. Now I wanted to help my parents, but I accidentally um, disabled something else and didn't have Wi-Fi. So sometimes, like when you I obsess on something that usually a tech support or whatever people have to do, or like one time I was obsessing too much on like somebody on Facebook and they got tired of me and they unfriended me. And now that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes you can be curious, but sometimes when you have a little bit like too much curiosity or you obsess on one topic, people get tired or you just things don't go well. That's my experience. Now, it's never good to over obsess on something, especially when somebody tells you, stop obsessing on something. You know. So I've learned that it's good to have some curiosity, but when you just obsess on like a topic, it's not good. Okay, and I'm working on that because when I go to my new psychiatrist in February, I don't want to be autistic no more. I want them to take away all these stupid diagnoses I've had. Now, this doesn't mean that they're going to take it away from me. I just want an opinion from the new provider. So I'm going to have a visit with him in February. It's going to be like an evaluation, a psychiatric evaluation. See what happens. Now, my plan is to remain off the medication because I think I've been able to control myself. Like I told you, I've been off of it for about 3 months almost, and I think it's very, very good. I haven't been back at hospitalization. I haven't been back in worse trouble. So cheer me on, guys. Please comment on this video. Positive comments, please. I love this. I know I can continue to be off the Invega. I think. Bye bye. A lot of likes, guys. And please, a lot of comments, man. I like.